Testing liability. How is it foreseeable to us that he would gobble multiple medications, buying them off the internet, without even consulting a doctor in person?
It's not just foreseeable, it's exactly what you count on, seducing the more vulnerable members of society to fall for your snake oil potions.
Oh, that's just absurd.
Your Honor, hundreds of thousands of people die every year from prescription drugs. 27,000 people were killed by Vioxx. If you believe one FDA official, possibly 50,000.
Yes, but you can't sue these people for Vioxx. This isn't about Vioxx, which they don't even manufacture.
I'm talking about an industry-wide pattern. We don't even know all the potential dangers of these drugs because the pharmaceutical industry systematically conceals them. They've been caught buying clinical trials, bribing doctors, distorting science. Many of these so-called peer review articles we see in medical journals are actually ghostwritten by the drug companies themselves. And doctors take payoffs and let their names appear as the authors.
You have no evidence that any of that is happening.
Because you hide it. Your company previously buried evidence which showed a link between antidepressants and suicidal thoughts in children. You did that.
Which we still deny, and this isn't that case. He doesn't have one single fact to
The
support.
fact is the U.S. pharmaceutical industry spends almost twice as much on promotion as it does on research and development. That's obscene. American television viewers see as much as 16 hours of prescription drug advertising each year. 16 hours. That's more time than most people spend at the movies. The fact is, they invent diseases like social phobia, generalized anxiety disorder to sell mind-altering drugs.
Anxiety is a clinical illness. To suggest otherwise is not only irresponsible.
What's
Your Honor,
irresponsible is we have scores of people being diagnosed with these vague mental disorders, millions of whom are children. What's irresponsible is we have 3-year-olds on antidepressants. Why? Because the drug companies, just like big tobacco, know that if you get these kids when they're young enough, you have a customer for life.
I should sue you right now. You do not get a pass
Well,
just
assuming
because.
please do. Because truth is a complete defense, and I'm not the only one saying this. This industry invents chronic diseases, be it restless leg, dry eye syndrome, or these unspecified sleep disorders that require taking nightly doses of habit-forming tranquilizers. They first concoct the disorder, next the drug, and then they blitz the public with commercials to convince them they're afflicted. And it's especially effective with senior citizens. My client was popping pills like candy. He almost died.
He's out of control.
Your industry is out of control. You manufacture and sell disease at exorbitant cost, and the FDA refuses to regulate you. The pharmaceutical lobby has a death grip on Congress.
Mr. Shore, you need to settle down.
Your Honor, the FDA refuses to go after these people, so let it be made. They very nearly killed a man I dearly love. Let it be made. But let me get started, because they stall. Of the 27 to 50,000 Vioxx deaths, only 18 cases have reached juries so far. 18! Most of the plaintiffs will in fact be dead before they're compensated in any way. Well, my client is 75. So please, let me get started on discovery, since clearly I'll need every second.
All right. I will let this case stand.
What? Are you crazy?
Perhaps you have a pill she could take.
You're allowing him to go forward with no proximate cause. That's preposterous.
What would be preposterous, sir, is if I were to extend the benefit of the doubt to your industry. Do I look like an idiot?
They've got a pill for that too. Will you shut up?
I have made my ruling. We are adjourned.
You've bitten off more than you can chew this time, my friend.
Oh, I don't swallow. I just chew up and spit out.
We'll see.
Zing! I can see you're good at this.